There's only like 3 good Star Wars movies.
They're the only Star.
That's not really a fact, though. I don't know about that.
What's not a fact?
Look, the prequel might be bad, but
It's up there with 3 and 6. 3 is my favorite. 3 is my favorite movie.
I mean, Revenge of the Sith is not that bad.
That junk is fire.
All right, we're done with this conversation because I've been talking too much Star Wars with Tommy on Twitter the other day, and that's too much. Are we recording? Or are we not recording?
Tommy was on some bullshit.
How you just come in here 9 minutes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Try to dictate what we talking about.
Yeah.
Oh nah,
Yeah.
boy.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
All right, well, I mean, y'all got it.
Oh, dumbass, goat ass, fucking ugly ass, smelly ass.
Sam the Kid. Wait, is that what your name is? I didn't even remember. Sam the Kid.
Y'all not coming here.
Shram the Kid? What's good?
Yaya, come on.
Shmam.
Yaya's a...
Oh, yeah, fat ass.
That's
Nigga
fine.
over there playing some damn like Shinobi Strike or some bullshit. Get this nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He playing that freaking.
That shit
Because
not
we got
right.
Nigga about to be playing that fucking Black Clover video game, nigga. Come on, let's go.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, live. We're like people watching.
They were talking about Star Wars before overlays. But anyways, welcome everybody. What's good, everybody? I think it's been
Tell us live.
Said what?
I said we didn't even get told we were live.
Yeah, I know.
I did tell you. I said y'all can keep talking.
Nigga, shut your rib ass up, bro.
Anyways, y'all niggas. But watch me eat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cutting up the rib. It's like
No.
that's what I don't know.
No one's.
But anyways, well,
my cave is definitely
Yeah, my camera ain't being turned
just
on.
roll. Just get these introductions rolling.
What's good?
Sam, yeah, you're gonna go bottom to top, last to first. So Sam, use the last one here. What's your name?
Right. My name? My name's Sam. You can follow me on Shmam the Kid at Twitter. It's a great Twitter. It has more info than Jammer's Twitter. So if you want to know that.
Let's move on. Dupe.
My mic is at home, so my shit sounds trash. But I'm gonna still drop these facts though. That's not gonna stop me from dropping facts.
Pretty normal.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Anime Analyst, aka the Young Jiggy Ninja. We out here.
And you know me. Anyways, so we missed so much, so we're gonna try to catch up. Hold up, my mic just fell.
Do you have a list of all the things? By chance.
So, but before we begin that, what do you say?
Do you have like a list of everything that's
How
happening?
much TV's going in?
I honestly don't remember. Sorry. Let's switch.
Yeah,
All right.
don't worry. But I'm saying, anyways, before we get into all that, let's have some fun a little bit. So, out of everything, so we've had Paris Game Week, the Game Awards, and PlayStation Experience 2017. Out of all 3 events, I want to hear everybody's top 3 announcements. I'm gonna go first, so y'all can think real quick.
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, hold on. I just want y'all to know, Sony had 3 events and still lost E3, my nigga. Damn.
Okay. We're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about that right now, nigga.
They had 3 different E3 events and still lost.
The experience wasn't even like E3. I've been trying to tell people on Twitter to not think of it as another E3 because they said from the jump it was not going to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they said
we getting ahead of ourselves, dude. I'm gonna have to.
So I'm sitting here like, why y'all?
No, everybody's getting muted right now. We not having no anarchy in this in this fucking.
I know you think the fuck I am, nigga. What the fuck?
Wait, I can just unmute myself. What's the point? What's the point?
I didn't even know
myself.
All right, go. First off.
All right, yeah, go.
For me, I have Bayonetta everything because I never played that shit.
Bayonetta.
I got a Switch, so I'm Bayonetta 1, 2, and the.
I haven't played any of them either, so I'm pretty high for all 3.
I haven't played any of them either, so I'm a cop.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would say Ghost of Tsushima, but it's not entirely because I don't know what's going on. And
I'm copping day one. I'm not no Ghost of Tsushima. Right, no Ghost of Tsushima slander for me, my nigga. I'm copping that.
I'm more concerned about how it's gonna play.
All right, y'all can't keep interrupting me like this.
All right, nigga, go.
Last is Dreams because we finally understand it and it actually looks kind of cool.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, so what's the first question? I don't understand.
He said, I only asked one
thing. He said, name 3 things that are like out of those 3 shows you thought were dope.
What shows?
TGA, Week, and PlayStation Experience.
I didn't hear the second one.
The Game Awards.
Paris Games Week and the other one.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Ghost of Tsushima. That shit was fire. That was Paris, right?
Yeah.
Game Awards. I don't even remember what the fuck they showed.
It don't gotta be one of each. It can be just overall.
Oh. All right. So Ghost of Tsushima. Damn, that's it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Doesn't it have to be like a brand new game that was announced? Or could it just be like something I saw that I'm still hyped for?
Oh, then Spider-Man. I'm still hyped for Spider-Man.
That's what I was about to say.
So Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, and
Bayonetta?
Yeah, there you go. There's my 3.
Y'all not big Bayonetta fans or anything? Because I feel like y'all would have been,
I fuck heavy with 1 and 2, but Dreams, I don't know what the fuck I still don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Nah, yeah, Dreams honestly looks kind of whack. It kind of looks like just a game engine with a game in it.
They should have just made an actual
like the opposite of Little Big Planet, which is a game that they kind of turned into a game engine. Do I
feel like they should have just made. I know 3 was trash, but I feel like they should have just did Little Big Planet 4. I would have copped. So
or Tearaway 2.
Damn, you a hoe.
Tearaway 2 would be nice too.
Never mind. Someone says SoCal 6. No one's a.
Oh shit! That shit look fire, but no guest character about to be butt, my nigga.
For real. If we get another Ezio-like character, not like Ezio, obviously.
Because like Sony, they're gonna put Alloy in that shit. Because that's Sony loves to put that shit in her and everything now. Like that game was that good, but it was like all right.
I honestly own it and haven't played a single second of it.
It's overhyped.
Is it really
overhyped because of how polished it was? That's what's.
It was hella polished. I'm not saying they did not polish the shit out of the game. I'm just saying.
People that like
it doesn't matter if it's polished. Like I still gotta be able want to play the game. Like I just didn't I felt like I was just doing a bunch of shit for nothing in that game.
I mean, I feel like in our sphere of like Twitter and stuff like that, it wasn't really that overhyped because Zelda came out the next week and everyone was talking about that. I feel like it actually got pretty overshadowed in a way. Yeah.
Still was not. Anyways, Donnie, you ain't say shit yet.
Bro, that's because the only thing I really is on my radar was Spider-Man, bro.
That game looks so fire, bro. Oh my fucking god, dog.
They did like a video on like the importance of Spider-Man or some shit, where they like talking about how Spider-Man was one of the dude said Spider-Man was his favorite character in literature and stuff like that. And then they showed like the kind of evolution of Spider-Man games and how this one is gonna be made by the fans. So technically, like.
Yeah.
Shit might be one of the
Look, if Spider-Man is as good as it looks, I will never slander Sony again. But if it's trash, oh my fucking god. I'm going
trash. Insomniac made a trash game.
I don't think it's gonna be trash either. I absolutely don't think it's gonna be trash. I think that's just gonna be fucking fire. But if it is, my nigga, I'm going in. I'm going in. It's over. It's over. I will never buy another Sony product. I'll be so mad, my nigga. Oh my fucking god.
Enough of this. Let's move on. I guess next up I have, what is your most anticipated?
You didn't even ask me.
Yeah, you just said.
You said Spider-Man, so we already know one of them.
You're right. Spider-Man is probably my most anticipated game right now. I like the Last of Us 2 trailer a lot.
I forgot about that.
Ridiculous.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. That shit was nasty.
And Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, I would say, is probably the next announcement that got me hyped.
I'm gonna get that box set, that collector's edition for it. If it's really, because people been hyping it, so I might get that.
I guess we'll start with you again, Sam, for the next one. What's your 2018 most anticipated? No more than 3. You can have 1, you can have 2. No more.
2018 most anticipated game. Spider-Man, God of War, and I don't know. I can't even think of another game that comes out next year. Probably Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh gosh.
What about you, Aaron?
My man muted himself.
No more than 3.
My man said skip me.
He said skip you. Oh
yeah,
his mic went off. Maybe his something happened. Anyways, what about you, Donnie boy?
Say Monster Hunter World.
And I'm gonna have to go with. See, I'm gonna say that too, but I also got Digimon on the side.
I mean, Digimon something that's like I'm gonna play the fuck out of that shit, but
yeah.
But still, like Monster Hunter has more longevity.
I got my.
Like Monster Hunters are really one I got. Spider-Man and Monster Hunter like my only like. I mean, Dragon Ball Fighters is gonna be cool, but it's like it's just not like it's gonna be fun, but it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, neither am I. I just really like Dragon Ball, and I really like Guilty Gear. Like I just play like casually. I'm not out here.
Yeah, I was about to say you ain't got no fucking sauce.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah, what's good, Aaron? What you got?
I'm gonna have to go Monster Hunter #1. That game is about to be, that beta. I'm gonna be on that beta too. The beta come back. I'm gonna be on that again.
I haven't played it yet. I don't know how to play those types of games. If I played with y'all, would you teach me?
Yes, we would teach.
Yeah, I mean, all you really gotta do is hit the fucking monster. But okay.
No, that's not true. Because I see people on forums and stuff like that getting mad at trash teammates.
That's because. Well, I'm always gonna be all right. Spider-Man. Spider-Man looks like that heat. And I'm gonna have to go if it comes out next year. If it comes out next year, I'm about to go Kingdom.
Oh shit!
No, not Kingdom Hearts.
I'm scared to say that.
Bro, that bitch come out in 2023.
Nah, it's 2018. It's 2018. Chill.
I feel like they might pull the 2018 off. I feel like that shit might happen.
I just don't understand really how anyone could like have faith.
I really don't care about that shit. Like I'll play it, but
I ain't even playing it. I'll listen to the music. That's about it.
Oh my god. You fucking
pirate ass niggas.
Anyways, last but not least, I just want to know what have y'all been playing? Me personally,
shit
was lit. Been playing a little bit of Splatoon 2, but mainly Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the side, and a lot of Digimon Links. I am addicted to that fucking game.
I haven't played anything in 2 weeks.
For real. Actually, yeah, I feel you.
When I play Mario Odyssey, I still haven't beat it.
Oh,
damn,
what are y'all playing in the chat too? I want to know what y'all playing in the chat too. Let me hear. Anyways, Donnie, what have you been playing?
Shit. I mean, the most recent game I've been playing is like actual game I've been playing is Battlefront 2. Don't say shit.
Nobody. Yeah, I wasn't about to say shit. I knew. I saw a dude breathing, and he's bad to say, so I knew it.
I was not about to say anything, bro.
Hey,
I got that, but continue.
And of course, the Shinobi Striker beta that just came out. I've been playing a little bit of that. So I mean, right now, I've kind of fallen off of Star Wars because I just don't feel like playing it. So right now, it's not really like too much. Oh yeah, I've been playing a little GTA 5 too.
Damn,
just a little bit.
That 2013 game, that shit's ridiculous.
I mean, I've honestly just been going back to games I haven't beat yet, like Mario.
That's what we should be doing.
I played Dishonored too. I need to beat that game.
I beat Sonic Forces when it dropped. That was another game I beat pretty recently.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm moving real slow in Xenoblade. I'm just on chapter 3. I'm trying to get to
this. Who in this bitch plays Mario Odyssey?
No. I do. I was literally playing it like that's why I was late. I was fighting a boss.
Who hypes it up too? Don't.
All y'all niggas gotta go.
Nah. Are we doing Game of the Year in this episode?
I don't even care about that shit, truthfully.
No, we're doing Game of the Year.
All right, well, let's get through everything. All right, let's begin. So we're just gonna go through these conferences. I'm just gonna say the main games that were announced, and if you guys have anything to say, you can speak out.
Is this list created by you, or did you go to like IGN and just
obviously now I just compiled that bitch.
All right.
Well, so I guess the first things, I guess we're gonna get all the most talking out the way. Ghost of Tsushima. So we're gonna start with Paris Games Week, and probably the biggest thing out of that was Ghost of Tsushima. Now let me start off real quick. I just have a few thoughts because I don't like the samurai era at all, but I know that these people make good ass games, so I'm willing to see what they can do with it. Now, as of what they showed us, we have no idea what the heck this is about to be. So I'm up for anything, hoping it can excite me. What about y'all?
I thought it was kind of weird that they showed it. It was kind of random that they just randomly showed Sucker Punch's brand new game at Paris Games Week. But yeah, they really showed nothing except it's a samurai game. I think Studio Japan is helping making it.
Yeah, Japan Studio. Don't call it that. Studio Japan. That sounds dumb.
That's what it is. Studio Japan.
Well, it's Japan Studio as well.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it's definitely how it works.
Doesn't matter. Studio Japan. They're helping making it, and it looks. Sucker Punch just makes good games, so that's what makes me excited for, not necessarily what it is.
That's how I feel. What about you, Donnie?
I don't really care about that bitch. Keep it a stack.
I knew it. Looks like Doob is busy.
Yeah.
But even if he wasn't, we know he'd just be hyping it up.
Busy collecting mushrooms on Odyssey.
Next thing I have is The Last of Us Part 2, that trailer. Now,
Great trailer.
I just thought it was ridiculous. I've never been so into it. It felt like a movie. That's really what it was, honestly.
The game looks like it's about to be just as dark and like sad and stuff as the first one.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited for it. Last of Us is like one of my favorite games ever. Probably my second favorite game of all time if I had to make a list.
Oh gosh.
And so if the second one, super hype.
What's first? Odyssey?
Not Sonic Adventure Battle.
Someone said Show Mike says they need to get on Infamous 3. That
for real.
That would be some shit.
Fuck all the bullshit.
I just thought it was stupid that in Second Son they really barely.
Second Son was some ass. What the fuck?
It was incredibly all right, but like
you say ass. I didn't think it was that. I didn't get to finish it, but
I mean they should have stuck with Cole's story. Like
I think they could have switched characters, but still give a follow up to Cole's story.
Yeah. That character wasn't interesting.
No, not at all. His powers were interesting.
That's what I was thinking. What they were gonna do with Second Son was they were gonna start kind of fresh and just build a whole nother universe, and then at one point connect them together. So make like Delson, some dude, he gets a bunch of powers, and then we see Cole again, and Cole is just some hard ass, like he got all this shit going on. But no, they just stopped everything. I was like, oh my god, y'all could have had.
You could tell like the writing in that game wasn't that good compared to like Infamous, like the writing in that shit. Oh my gosh!
They also didn't put nearly as much effort because in like Infamous 1 and
Infamous 1,
did they have the comic books, like the comic book cutscenes?
They probably could go off of that, yeah. So
they probably.
But the first one was better than the second one. The second one, the gameplay of the second one was better, but the story of the first one was better.
I remember Prototype released at the same time, and everyone was trying to compare them together, but Infamous always reigns cream. I think it was because of the story. It's so much better.
Prototype it was a really good superhero movie or superhero game, and that was even before like Batman came out. So like when people make superhero games, they're normally whack, and so when it came out, it was hype.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, next up, I have I guess we saw Shadow of the Colossus. Was that new? That wasn't new at the time? They showed at
E3. No, Shadow of the Colossus was shown at E3, but I think they just showed more.
Yeah, it looks good. I never played it. Might as well maybe try that out too.
Neither have I, but I have it on PS3, but I never played it.
Free on PS Plus. I played a little bit of it, but it wasn't. I feel like it definitely needed to be a revamp because that shit didn't age well.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I hear the controls are some dookie, so it's pretty good that it's honestly getting a remake. I think.
I think I'm gonna have to peep. I just need time. Like,
and it's also only $40, I think, too. So not breaking
the
the bank.
Last Guardian $40?
No, Last Guardian was $60.
Okay.
I have Last Guardian. I played for 30 minutes.
That's it.
I still gotta finish that game.
You got me gameplay. You were the one that sent me some.
Nah, that was dude.
That was dude. Yeah.
I didn't have it at the time.
Yeah.
When you asked for the gameplay.
Anyways, God of War.
I'm hyped for that game.
Yeah, that gameplay was that at Paris Gamer or
They showed gameplay at all of them now. So I assume they showed gameplay at this one, and no, they did. That was one with the sun, right? And he jumped down the thing.
Yeah, it was doing a lot of shit.
Yeah. Definitely that one. Yeah. No, that game's about to be nice.
Yeah.
I like how it's kind of a modern version of God of War. Obviously, it's like that behind the back camera view, but it kind of pans out and has some still actiony like fight scenes or fight moments. I guess I don't know. And apparently the game is supposed to be pretty beefy too, isn't it?
25 to 30 hours.
25 to 30-hour game. I don't know how I feel about that because God of War is kind of repetitive in nature, so they're probably gonna be like RPG elements probably inside.
Yeah,
of it.
this game. Did you see what's going? Like this game is gonna have a crazy, long, fleshed out story. I bet you might even.
I also think it's open world.
Son grow up, for all you care.
Oh, probably. I think it's about to be open world similar to Tomb Raider. That's what it kind of looked like. Remember when they first showed the game and had an intro of like the area?
And that shit was so fun to me because I don't really care for with the older God of War's gameplay. Like, yeah, I could play for a little bit, it would be hype, but after like probably a couple hours, I wouldn't want to play it. So this one is like mixing that plus a good story. So shit, I'm so excited. I'm about to be doing some crazy shit. Like, just imagine. Oh my god. But I think next was a Spider-Man trailer.
Is that the one where they fought the guy with the helicopter?
Honestly,
is it that trailer?
They fought that man in all the trailers, bro.
I say,
no, but is it the one with the helicopter where it's like
they all have helicopters?
All right, it's one of the trailers. The game.
It's the one where, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I agree, Souls. He says, I hope the axe in God of War gets a few upgrades. You should be able to put like spells or like ice on it. Or did they? I feel like I saw that maybe. Put like inch. I don't know. I definitely think they're gonna have a lot of upgrades and like character building or whatever for Kratos. So I think I'm looking forward to that. Last two things that are noteworthy I have is Loco Roco 2 and Guacamelee 2. Both are some heat, definitely.
Wait, Loco Roco 2?
Yeah, it got announced at.
I didn't even remember that thing got announced. Where they got announced? Paris Games Week?
I'm pretty sure. Their remaster got announced. Yeah, I watched Paris Games Week, so yeah, almost positive. And then Guacamelee 2.
Guacamelee 1's really fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even really play indies like that. Well, back in the day, I beat that whole shit, and like I really like stopped playing it, came back to it, stopped, came back to it just to beat it. So that shit was nice. It was a nice game.
Drinkbox makes good games.
Yeah.
They also made Severed on the Vita. Yeah.
I haven't I haven't played those ones though. That's the thing. I haven't played Severed, so I don't know. But yeah.
It looks pretty cool. It looks like a kind of a dungeon crawly sort of game.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, next up we got so that's basically all we got from Paris Game Week. So the Game Awards. Oh, this one's a little more beefy. So first up, that From Software new project. Now, I just want to say they are some absolute douchebags for making that teaser 1 too short and 2 making it look so much like Bloodborne. Like I don't know if anyone saw my tweet. It was like Reset Era thread where they kind of compared it and like saying, yes, this probably isn't Bloodborne, but don't act like it can't be at all. And they just were matching all this shit, the coloring, like the lighting, the background, all this shit could be linked to Bloodborne. Like, and then the blood in the middle, I don't know. But the shadows died twice. I guess I don't know. Just to me, I just felt like it looked too much. Could have been Bloodborne sequel when it's not.
What?
The From Software teaser they showed at the Game Awards.
I didn't see that shit.
Oh, it was the very first thing they showed. Did they say it's not Bloodborne?
They haven't said anything. All they say is shadows die twice. But based off of what we know of like what Miyazaki, whatever the heck his name is, they're saying that there's no Bloodborne 2. He doesn't really want to make it anymore. He wants to do something else.
Well, back when Demon Souls was made, it was also a PlayStation exclusive. And then they made Dark Souls, which kind of got them out of that. And then Bloodborne, they probably make a similar game. but make it multi-platform, sort of how they did with Demon Souls to Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Blood Death. I don't know.
Because see, I wish Dude was here because he has all the backing. Because I don't know anything else that these niggas make but Tenchu. And then so I looked it up the other day, and it's like a little ninja thing, and it's like logo on it is like shadows die twice or something. But the thing is, Bloodborne, you kind of have one dream and you die or something. So I mean, I don't know. So I just don't think it's Bloodborne 2, and I don't think that's even being made right now. So.
It's probably not.
Yeah. Ito says Ghost of Tsushima Lost Soul Side. I didn't say anything about that. I think was that shown that's PSX, so we can get to that. But that shit looks kind of cool. Anyways, next I have the Breath of the Wild expansion. Have you played Zelda, Sam?
I played 2 dungeons worth. That's also on the list of games I'm about to beat over winter break. So I know I haven't beat it. Fun game. I don't think it's as good as people say.
No, it's definitely it's as good
but,
as
the DLC. From what I hear, the DLC has a lot of motion controls, a lot of shrine quests. It's kind of like everything in the game, just more of it. Like that's what it is. So if you like all the base stuff, it's just more of the base stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I am like 3 memories, and that's basically it. Oh, and then I can go I could beat Ganon now if I wanted to, but I want to get all the memories first. But I just don't want the game to end because I feel like I just don't want it to end. So I'm so happy that I'm gonna have 2 experiences to play. So even if it's the same thing of what it was before and there's more of it, I don't even give a shit. That's all I need.
More memories in the new expansion.
What?
There's more memories.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, probably with all the freaking champions and shit.
I don't know. I don't know what's in them. I just know they exist.
That's what it probably is. Yeah. Anyways, next Soul Calibur 6. So I don't even remember the last time I played. So I do remember the last time I played, but I don't know what year it was. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 5 or 4. But I never was like a big fan of it, but I've played it before, and I thought it was fun. So I don't know much about it. But I think this announcement was supposed to happen last year, but they had some issues. That's what a rumor says, and I kind of believe it because they made an announcement last year with the 20th anniversary, and then finally came a whole year after.
My experience with Soul Calibur is Soul Calibur 3 mostly, and I used to play with my friends. Soul Calibur is super fun. I've played 2 and I've played 1 also. I never played 4 or 5. I hear 5's horrendous. And this one 6 is kind of like a soft reboot of the series. So it's more based on 1 than all the other ones. And 1 got like a 10 out of 10 when it first dropped on the Dreamcast. So if it is of the quality of 1, then it's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks fucking sexy.
Yeah, it does. And the guest character better be something lit. I don't want Ezio.
Dude goes, hey, look, I don't know about that. That might be a stretch. I don't know. Ito says, Intense Wrath of Heaven, Rikamaru, the main character, sent his shadow across the world and it died, but everyone thought it was his real self. If that trailer hinted at that, then oh my gosh, yes. So see, that's what I'm saying. Right there is the clue I'm talking about, how that From Software shit is definitely not Bloodborne 2. Sad.
What was the name of the game?
Tenchu. He said
Tenchu.
Never played it. Yeah, I never heard of it or anything. I searched it up, and it's an old ass game, from the PS1, I think. So it's like, it's gonna. I'm kind of excited too because imagine that how it's gonna look. It's gonna look so good, like it's gonna be crazy. It's not even gonna feel like the same game. I'm excited for that.
It's probably gonna be a reboot or something.
Yeah, probably. I also at the Game Awards was Bayonetta 3 and the 1 and 2. Yeah, that was cool.
I'm glad they bring it off to the Switch.
Yeah, I'm happy. That's why I wanted to get it early because I was like, I know all these games are going to be coming out, and I don't want to have to get the system and then spend like $300 just on games. I want to gradually be able to get them. So this is nice.
I find it very interesting that Nintendo and Platinum in general is really doubling down on Bayonetta when it's never proven to sell. But so Bayonetta 1 didn't really sell all that great, but it was also like first game of the franchise. And Bayonetta 2 was stuck on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I feel like they think that people are really hyping up the game, especially because Bayonetta 2 got like 10 out of 10s in a lot of places. They're really hyping up the game. So they're bringing it all for people to catch up on the series. And then I think they're banking on 3 really being a huge hit to make Bayonetta a more
popular, yeah.
Popular series.
The Switch is so fucking big right now, bro.
It is. It sold 10 million units.
Yeah, that's just
in 9 months.
It's rivaling PS4's release or launch. So
yeah, it is, but it's not as good. I don't think.
No, it's not. But it's the closest thing, you know.
Yeah.
And lastly, the Game Awards is the Death Stranding trailer. So I actually watched the whole thing, and it's starting to make a little bit of sense. And that's what Mark Cerny is saying. Everyone's saying like, once you play it, I think Hideo Kojima said, 4 to 5 hours into Death Stranding, you're gonna understand like all these trailers that he's shown us. I think that's pretty cool.
I still have no clue what the game's about. I don't know how the game's gonna play. I know it's about like, there's definitely like these like godly beings or something like that overlooking the earth or whatever, or wherever you are, and there's like these zombie people, and that's about it. And there's a baby that they're trying to get, and the baby just makes everything good.
Not zombies. It might be like aliens. That black shit, this made me think of aliens.
Yeah, but they infected like humans and stuff. If you remember, not this trailer, but the one before, where Del Toro was holding the baby, and then there was the guy in the tunnel who's also a famous actor. Yeah, he kind of looks zombified.
Shit, and then I think I saw something just today saying that I think the game's halfway in development. Honestly, I'm almost positive that's what
I highly doubt that.
I think Hideo Kojima tweeted this. He did tweet this. He's like, a couple years ago, or so, I think he said 2 years ago, I left Konami and was stranded and started Kojima Productions, and it's like now I've done what I've wanted to do or something like that, and we're halfway through or something like that. I don't know. But the game's coming out on PS4, and because the thing about it, they already have a whole engine laid out for them. They're getting direct help to understand the engine. Like the development of the game isn't an issue. It's more of just, I guess, what's going to be in the game. So if he has it all planned out, all they need to do is make it basically.
Yeah, but the game is only 1 year in development, so like it started in 2017.
Yeah,
it took him a lot of time to get that engine to really get like this game started really developing this year, and if he's halfway done, then the game's either really short or it is an actual halfway. I don't really see it coming out, you know.
Maybe not halfway. Maybe I'm stretching a little bit, but I definitely think it's like a good. They've gotten some shit.
Progress. Yeah, but
they could have a
polish he's been doing in that game.
Yeah, I feel like it's so good for them that they have an engine already and they understand the whole thing. Basically, I think that's just gonna speed up so much shit.
I mean, yeah, and I'm sure like since they're, you know, I don't know if they're partners with Sony or they are partners with Sony.
So with not just Sony, Guerrilla Games. Honestly, they kind
of Games is one helping them.
Yeah, because it's their engine.
All right, then yeah. See, they're probably gonna have people, Guerrilla Games employees, probably working on it too to expedite the process.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like people are undermining how fast they could probably get this shit out. So
it's using the Horizon engine.
Decima, yeah. And then like I think I saw in the interview at PlayStation Experience, he was like saying they're like editing it to how they want, like so it was like they'll be trying to do something, they might not be sure, they'll call up Guerrilla Games, they'll come down, explain the whole shit, and then they'll maybe like edit it to how they want it to be, something like that. That's like what they're doing. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, so that's everything from the Game Awards. So last but not least, PlayStation Experience. There's really not much in here. I'll just go through it all real quick.
My Dreams also
yeah, they did show a trailer, and then at PlayStation Experience they explained it more.
Oh, okay.
So mainly we had Medieval Remaster, which is pretty cool. Never thought I'd see that. I feel like around the time that PlayStation All-Stars released on PS3, a lot of people started wanting some more Serdan and shit. So that's make those people happy.
I feel like they just wanted more of every of those characters.
Yeah, Fuck. And then we got God of War. That's at PlayStation Experience. This is when they told us that it's going to be between 25 to 30 hours. Dreams, we basically know what's going on now. Name change is coming next year, possibly. Basically, it is coming, I think, next year. And then last but not least, Lost Soul Aside had its first demo, I'm pretty sure, that you could ever play.
I don't even know what that game is. I didn't watch PSX because I knew it was some trash, so I didn't watch.
I didn't watch anything. I didn't watch the Game Awards or play. I watched a little bit of the Game Awards, but I didn't watch this.
Sure, PSX was Dookie Buns.
It was just, but I mean, again, they they told us. That's why I didn't
watch it. That's why I didn't watch it. Why would I waste my time?
I was just, if they would have had some crazy announcements at the Game Awards, something that I was interested in, that's when I would have watched PlayStation Experience because they probably would have explained it or talked more about it. But there wasn't anything at the Game Awards that really got me like going crazy, so I just kind of chilled out.
I mean, if you think about it, if you really look at all their big studios, Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Media Molecule, Bend, Gran Turismo already dropped, so we already kind of know what every single studio Sony has is making.
Except, see, I keep talking about this in my video. Except Japan Studio, bro, they've been talking about announcing, like producers that helped with producing Bloodborne have been talking about announcing a game since 2015. Yeah, 2015, and
they also help a lot. Like they're kind of spread thin too.
Yeah, but not. That's another thing. They aren't exactly because I've seen word that some From Software developers work at Japan Studio now.
Throw that link to that trailer you said where the From Software people were developing.
You mean the
teaser?
Hey.
You haven't seen it for you?
No.
Then who the hell wants the link?
Seen it.
It's me.
Yeah. I just said, is it for you? You said no.
No, he said, you said, have you not seen it? And he said, nah. And then you said, it's for you, and you thought, yeah.
Teaser trailer. Where's it at? I'm just gonna put it in the stream chat.
Also, wasn't there another trailer for Metro at the Game Awards?
Yeah, I think there was a couple of there was Detroit Beyond Human. I just didn't include them. I wasn't sure how.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that Detroit Beyond. The Paris Games Week in general had a lot of really unsettling trailers at Sony.
A lot. The Genie one game. That game kind of looks interesting.
Also, Detroit's trailer was about domestic abuse, wasn't it?
About what? It
was about domestic abuse. Wasn't it about a wife who was getting
Yeah,
no, it was child, right?
That was from Paris. I think. Yeah, that one was crazy.
I don't know how I feel about the game because Heavy Rain was really good, but Beyond Two Souls was really not good, and so I don't know how Detroit's about to be. It looks a little more Heavy Rain-ish because it's kind of the design of the game, but I don't know if it's going to be good. I think I'm going to wait for reviews on that one before I buy it.
I see, he says, this is about Death Stranding. He says, what I've gathered looking back on the trailers, the story is like aliens invaded and caused an apocalypse. Then that explosion that happened in the recent trailer was the Big Bang. Actually, yeah, dude, that's what I was picking up from it too. It was talking about, fuck, that shit. I don't even want to talk about it because this shit just makes me confused. So let me just stop.
It intentionally makes you confused.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about it.
And it's a good marketing scheme because it gets people to talk I wonder what this game's about.
And the main reason why Hideo can do it is because it's him. People already know his games. They do make sense at the end of the day, but they're confusing. So it's just cool. I feel like only he's the person that could do this.
He also has Del Toro helping him with that game too, and he makes thriller horror movies, doesn't he? Yeah. I don't know how many movies about him I've actually watched, but
ridiculous.
He probably helped make it confusing too.
I don't know if I feel like they're not trying to make it confused. Oh, you mean the trailers? Yeah, they're trying to.
Yeah. No, the game probably when you play it's going to make a lot of sense. They're definitely showing you everything out of context.
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah.
If they showed you why the baby was there, then it wouldn't be confusing. But the fact that we still don't understand the baby or how there's an invisible entity messing with them.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. But all in all, PlayStation Experience, I guess name change. That's ridiculous because I'm about to abuse the fuck out of that.
To be honest, I come to the point though where I don't even feel the need to change my shit.
My name's dope.
I mean, it's just a lot of history that we had this shit so long. Come on, man.
I kind of want to change it.
I don't even know honestly which I know I have you added on PSN, but I can never tell which one's you, Jammer. Are you
exactly? That's why
is that you? I'm Pack something.
Impact.
Is that you?
Impact, yes.
Impact. There we go.
Impact.
Because you have an X or something in between, don't you?
Impact X because like Impact was taken, so I had to add a bunch of random shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go on PSN and look at my friend's PSN's name very often, so.
Feel you. I guess that's the thing I want to talk about. PlayStation Experience is Lost Soul aside. I just think it's crazy how this game is made by one guy, and I think PlayStation basically said, "We'll help you get it, the developer. We're not gonna interfere with your development at all. We're just gonna basically hire people for you." I'm pretty sure that's what's going on, and that's why he's able to have a 2017 or have his game shown at PSX. So I think that's just cool. This is cool as fuck. Anyone have anything to say about that? You guys don't know what the game is at all?
I don't know what that game is because I didn't watch PSX, so I really have no opinion on the game.
You've never seen it at all, though?
I might have, but I don't know.
It looks like Final Fantasy. Lost Soul side.
Lost Soul.
Bing Yang or Yang Bing, I think, is the guy who made it. And it's it's one man about to make a whole ass game, and it looks crazy just because he's utilizing.
Oh no, I've seen this game.
Yeah, it's a good thick boy.
It looks like it even has Final Fantasy 15 on the game on this.
Yeah, you don't on the video. Fuck. Oh, that's what happens when you get a fan to make a game.
Yeah, I actually haven't beat that game, Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, I did, just so I could. I beat it just so I could slander it, so no one could be like, "Oh, you didn't play it." Shut up.
I made it to chapter 9. I think I might beat it though. I think I might beat it.
All right. Anyway,
a lot of changed though. Like now you can't. Isn't there an update where you can like play as any character in the game at any time?
I don't know about any time. I think you got to beat it.
You have to beat it first.
Pretty sure.
That's whack.
And then
anyway,
you unlock the other people's episodes or something like that. Actually,
no, I'm talking about like in the main quest.
I know what you're saying now. I don't fucking know. Because after I beat that game, I deleted it off my PS4.
Well, I feel that. I think I deleted mine off my PS4 too.
I have the disc still, but
actually no, I didn't because I think I got that when I already got my new hard drive, so it's probably still on there.
Yeah, I didn't, and I didn't re-download it or put it back in or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on. So now we're done with all the past events. Let's have some fun. So first off, we got rumors to talk about, I guess. So I don't have that many. So if anyone has some in the chat, let us know. But God of War, I don't even know why I have that on here. But we do have a supposed leaked release date. I forget what that was. You remember?
No.
God of War PS4.
Really? Wasn't it February?
It was March.
No. It was a March. And then if you actually look at it, it's like a Thursday or something like that. It was like March 21st or something like that. Wasn't it?
It was like March 24th, I think. I think that's what I saw.
Let me see. Let's go down to March.
No,
it was March 22nd, I think. Is when it was like on the PlayStation Store, wasn't it, or something like that?
PlayStation Store. And the thing is, so I thought they were gonna freaking say something at PlayStation Experience. These dudes said nothing, and I didn't watch PlayStation Experience, so I don't know somebody because like they brought up the developers. That's wherever we got the info of it being 25 to 30 hours. So I don't know if somebody asked him about a release date and he didn't tell him yet, but that's crazy. Because how you gonna have that whole leak?
No, yeah, they haven't announced anything about a release date. But that leak, which was on the 22nd, is a Thursday, so I think people kind of just assumed it means March 23rd because games kind of come out on Fridays these days. So best safe bet is March 23rd is when the game's dropping.
That would be cool. So we have this. There's been a new Kingdom Hearts leak. I wish Dude was here for this because I don't really follow Kingdom Hearts because I don't care. I'm just gonna wait till it comes out. But apparently, Monsters Incorporated World has been leaked.
I heard something about that.
You said what?
I heard something about that, but who the fuck cares, bro? Like, and all
dope.
Nah, I mean, like, it's come to the point that where it's disrespectful. I mean, nah, that sounds kind of entitled. Like, y'all been on some bullshit so long that niggas don't give a fuck. Like, niggas who aren't die hard. Like,
yeah, at this point, it really doesn't matter what worlds are in the game. It just matters that the game exists. Like, just release the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the hype. I have no hype. I'm just like,
No, yeah, the hype is definitely dead from when it first got revived.
Shit better be for them to take that long.
No, it has to be Heat.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15 took just as long too, and
yeah.
That's why I'm not exactly like really excited for it.
Motherfuckers are annoying as shit.
Oh, that's so true. I hate Kingdom Hearts fans.
Where is that? Because we're about to talk about Devil May Cry now, because there was. Do you guys see that Reset Era like long ass thread of everything about to happen with DMC5? Did you guys ever see that?
I didn't read the thread. I read people talking about the thread.
Fuck, I'm trying to pull it up. I had the tab open for like months and I closed it just recently. I can't find it, but if I remember some parts of it, and it was saying it told us that it was saying it wasn't going to be announced this year because there's a different leak that said it was going to be announced this year, and then it told us the length of a trailer, like what's going to be happening in the trailer. Like this was some accurate ass shit. So I don't know how in the world.
The problem with Devil May Cry 5 as a leak in general is just it's always there. Like every single conference, you always see a DMC5 play. And so at this point, it's leaked so much that the only time I'll ever believe anything about that game is when I see it. Like it's gotten to that point where
I found it. No, but you see, so that's the thing about this one. This one isn't like that. This one is the person that posted this on Reset Era is basing their whole. I guess it's not a big deal, but if this leak proves wrong, they're going to be IP banned from Reset Era. They're never going to be able to access the shit again. They're never going to be doing it. That's how confident this person was in this. So it's just look. I see release date and production. Can I share my screen on this with this shit?
Yeah, you can. I think so.
We're about to do that. We're about to do that.
Maybe not.
Damn.
No, maybe not.
Screen share, yeah, I can.
Really?
Yeah. Look, so now we on this bitch.
Oh, we on it.
We on it. So look at this, Don. This shit is ridiculous. This is probably I've never seen a leak this extensive. I don't even know where to start. Look, gameplay / systems, hard lock understand. And I think I also read something about it's going to be PS4 exclusive because Capcom they don't believe in this game too. They don't believe in the franchise as much, so they don't want to put all their money into it. So Sony's the one that's helping fund it. That's the main. So that's crazy. Devil May Cry 5 PS4 exclusive. Shit. But you are right, dude. We've been getting leaks of this game since like 2 years ago, or maybe even longer than that.
No, yeah, been for a very long time. People were pretty excited for this game.
But see, it's always been linked to it being true because Itsuno is the one that's been tweeting it out. Like last year, he's like, "I hope to reveal my new title this year." This was the beginning of 2016. Didn't happen. At the end of 2016, he goes, "Sorry that I wasn't able to release it or announce it. Hopefully next year." Still, again, so that was this year. He was talking about that. Didn't happen this year. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this shit happens tomorrow. I said tomorrow. This next year.
Almost tomorrow. I mean, we only got like 15 days left of the year.
For real, isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. 2017 has sucked.
Would you say it sucked? Game-wise, would you guys?
Game-wise, it's been amazing. No, game-wise, it's been really good.
It started off too strong though.
No, 2017 was a good year.
But it started off honestly much stronger than it ended.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it could have been great the whole year. But January, the first like 3 months had like 3 games. It was ridiculous. 4, I think. How many games were game of the year or at least nominated? It was like
so if we go to IGN, just as like I think out of their nominations, there's probably like 4 or maybe even 5 games that came out in the first 3 months.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
on the game of the year thing.
There was just no reason. There was just no need, and it's about to happen next year too, dude. We have
it's definitely about to be. The spring is the new fall.
Spring is the new fall.
It's kind of how it goes because I think because it used to be like games kind of came out in the fall, and then starting this generation mostly, games keep getting delayed, but not enough to warrant a year delay. So they get like a couple months delay. So all the hype games that end up coming out in the spring because they keep getting delayed from their fall. That's what happened on Uncharted 4, happened to Horizon.
Persona 5.
Persona 5, yeah. That's how a lot of them
Fantasy.
kind of.
No, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy was a November game, I think.
Yeah, it got moved into November.
Yeah.
Look at this, John. So I'm looking on my screen. It says originally. So this is something that I've been seeing on different websites, and then this leak says it too. Originally, DMC5 was intended to be announced at PlayStation Experience, but after receiving feedback on their E3 press conference, Sony decided to scale back on PSX and instead scale up E3 2018. So E3 2018, oh boy,
Looking to be heat from what they say. But
yes, because think about it, the E3 this year wasn't heat, the PSX this year wasn't heat, and I know they got other shit to announce. So fuck. It says DMC5 was an unfortunate casualty of this choice, and thus is likely that DMC5 gets officially revealed. It's unlikely that DMC5 gets officially revealed in 2017. Okay. So there's going to be a demo for the game sometime before release. It's been developed for 2 years as of today. When it will release, it will have been developed for 3 years at least. That's the highest time a DMC game has been in full production. That's ridiculous.
That's actually pretty interesting. That's the longest time it's been.
There's some form of PlayStation exclusivity involved. Sony is paying for some of the funding for the game. This is what I was saying, but the extent of it is not known. Could be completely PS4 exclusive, console, or timed. If it's announced publicly, then it will be at a Sony event.
I'm sure it's similar to Street Fighter's involvement there, or Sony's involvement with Street Fighter.
Yo, isn't that crazy? Sony is just taking Capcom. Because think about it, Monster Hunter is the same situation. Only reason why it's coming out on Xbox in the US only is because it's time to get and so
bro, you're lagging. I can't hear you. I don't know. Donnie, is he lagging for you?
Yeah.
Did he drop? Is he still here? He's still rapping. Jammer, you're still cutting in and out. You're talking like You're lagging. It's not that we can't hear you. It's just like you're lagging. Talk now. No, you're still lagging. Go again. It's sort of coming back, but it's also not. Try again. No, you're lagging crazy, bro. If you leave this call, like what happens? What's the chat saying? Like I can't see the chat, but what are they saying?
Says your mic drunk.
Wait. Hello.
So was good. Like, how are we continuing this? Cameron, what's good? Why are you lagging like that? It's not that we can't. You go like this. You always cut out. Kind of sound like Christopher Walken. He's. I think it's like your internet or something. Can't you like disconnect and reconnect, or will the live stream go down? Don't use your voice, just type in the chat. Well, do you just want to wrap it up then? I don't know what's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it reaching an hour?
Yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah, it's about 7:05. So, what was your game of the year?
Fuck. What the fuck came out this year? To be honest, I don't even know what the fuck came out. Can't even. I don't even know. I don't even have a game of the year.
Bet. Jammer, type in the chat because you're still messing up. What's your game of the year? And I'll just relay it to the humans.
Persona 5, you a hoe.
Is that what you said, Persona 5?
Yeah.
Come on. My favorite game of the year was Mario Odyssey. That's it.
He said Psych Zelda.
What? Really?
Yeah, you're a hoe if you think Mario Odyssey is a game of the year.
It is. It's the game I've had the most fun with.
Game is so fucking like fruity.
I'm sorry that you just don't understand how to have fun.
Nah, fuck Mario.
So are we done, Jammer? Is it good? We straight? Follow me on Twitter. Shmam the Kid. SCHMAM. The Kid.